Hi, this is your tarot reading for Thursday, the 16th of April. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you today. And I'm going to choose 3 cards here to give you an insight into the energy you'll be working with. The star in reverse indicates that hope has been lost in some way, and I think something has really dampened your confidence a little bit. So maybe a feeling of not being good enough, or someone telling you that your work isn't up to scratch or up to par. That's going to be bringing down your energy. That's going to be making you feel less than happy and easygoing, and it could feel like a burden and a weight. So rather than drown out that feeling with either booze or acting out in some sort of way that's not helpful, or just going out and having a good time and being reckless, rather than trying to change that feeling with something external, it's important to get vulnerable and to say, I feel really affected by this. And the way forward then is to be like Narcissus, who's always been one of my favorite stories from mythology because he's so interesting. It's the story of Narcissus is the young man who's really handsome who looks into a pool one day, and he becomes so enamored with the actual image that he falls in love with the image. He doesn't realize it's himself, and then he stays there and he's unable to pull himself away from it, and he just kind of goes to ground because he's just so obsessed with this image. So the moral of the story is really that A, obsession is not the best thing, and that 2, obsession with self is not particularly wonderful. But the way out of this today is to have a good hard look at yourself and to realize how amazing and wonderful you are, and how entitled you are to be a little bit like Narcissus, and to bounce back from that criticism with some positive self-talk. So your teacher or your employer may have said, you're really not that great at what you do because you've missed a deadline and you're always 15 minutes late for work and you're always whatever. By all means, take that on board, but don't let that affect you on a personal level in terms of taking it as a personal criticism of you not being good enough. Bounce back from that with some positive affirmations of, I am in this job because I have the skills and abilities to be here. I make a positive contribution. Even though I'm not perfect, I'm a valuable human being and I make a difference. I am loving and I'm lovable. I'm wonderful and the world is full of wonder. I add value to this planet. And really do that. It's not conceited. You're not going to go to ground like Narcissus did. All you're doing is you're creating a healthy balance for yourself. And that's really important, without acting out and without denying your own feelings. So look at the numbers here. We've got 17, and 3 is 20, and 7 is 27, 2 and 7 is 9, and 9 is about completion and spirituality. You're perfect and wonderful in spiritual truth, so please connect with that truth. Please connect with that reality, and don't listen to the negative feedback that you may get. Have a fantastic day. If you'd like a private reading with me, whether that's a tarot reading or an astrology reading or a numerology reading, to give you some guidance on your journey, then please get in touch with me via my website, gregoryscott.com. You can send me an email. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk, and you can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/gregoryscott444. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.